Aspinall's fans travel well as we get to some early action here. A lot of people believe that this is the future of the heavyweight division, arguably the best submission artist in this division at present, and he believes he's going to be able to get this fight to the floor rather easily here tonight. Slips the punch nicely there. All right, so this boxer told us he has done nothing but defend takedowns over the last 8 weeks. Has ever stuffed the first shot tonight?
John, I was smirking. I was smirking in the fighter meeting like, okay, this guy's just talking. But nope, he goes out there and he does exactly what he said he was going to do. This has to be a massive boost to his confidence as this fight goes forward.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Effective use of the jab there by Aspinall. All right, well-timed leg kick by him there, and a lot of heavy pressure on that lead leg, and he made him pay for it.
Well, we spoke about reach, and the boxer is longer in the arms. The legs are longer than the arms. So by throwing kicks, you can land and stay at range and not run the risk of getting hit by one of those great right hands that the boxer possesses. Clean punch.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Takedown defense holds up. All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller.
Oh, nice kick. No defense. These two are going back and forth.
And there's the single leg. Aspinall's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. And he's got the Kimura locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh, right into mount.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Choi's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
That was a slick transition.
Relentless pressure from the top by Choi. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Choi's back in full mount.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move. Oh, big elbow.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
field.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. And that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Oh, nice jab.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Well, he's trying to stay active here in the clinch, and that'll work. Lands a nice punch there.
Opponent's trying to rest, he's trying to fight. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Oh, misses with the jab. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Aspinall's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh!
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Try to establish that jab.
Oh, nice.
15 seconds remain in the round.
That was a solid punch.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to himself about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did.
Oh, nice elbow.
Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Starting to do some really significant big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Nice level change.
Aspinall's in half guard now. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Aspinall's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Choi's back in full guard now. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. Great job landing from the top position.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Choi's in half guard. And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Choi's back in full mount. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Oh, he got to the spot.
All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike. Takes his back. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Aspinall's in half guard. All right, side control now. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Choi's back to the side control now. Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. All right, feet on the hips here.
Oh, he's got the choke.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Aspinall's right back to the full mount here.
In the half guard.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Choi. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
"20 seconds to go, round 2. Back him out now. Final seconds here. Two rounds in the books.
Stop.
All right, buddy, let's punch into that clinch this round, all right? He has no answer for your clinch. He's not defending the right way. He's open for those knees, those elbows. All of that is working great.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, nice hook. And yet another hook landed there by Aspinall. Oh, straight punch. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Immediately gets the underhook.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Now the hammer fist here by Aspinall. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Aspinall's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Choi. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defenseman.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by the Korean Superboy. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Aspinall, ground and pound from half guard.
Getting him out here. What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Choi. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Now he's going full mount.
Nicely done. continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Trying for a submission here. Looks like a pretty good attempt here. No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Choi. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision, because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Heel hook looks tight.
That heel hook looks tight and painful. What he's got to do now, though, is keep that heel hooked inside the crevice of his arm if he wants to finish the fight.
Oh! Beautiful job to escape.
Great job clearing the knee, getting his weight all the way across and defending that heel hook.
That was fun to watch. What a fight so far. All right, there's the horn. The round is over. The swelling on the fighter's eye is only getting worse. And at some point, I'm not even sure if the end swell is going to do anything. I mean, you have got to really think about fighter safety at this point in time. The eye is not shut. It is certainly moving in that direction. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That leg kick hurts.
Oh, just missed on the overhand right. Man, has his chin been tested early.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Back and forth we go. Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to just shoot a blind shot. It got defended as you would expect it to.
Choi's taking aim at that cut right now. A strong decision by him to land strikes on an area that he has already done significant damage on. Aspinall gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. Right now, he seems lost to it.
Well, he's got his back now. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Working now to finish the heel hook. He's got to secure the legs and keep the hips past the knee if he wants to get a finish.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Picture perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Ooh, big knee. Swing and a miss with that punch by the Korean Super Bowl. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Nice jab there by Aspinall.
Keep busy, low kick.
Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Big right hand. Essentially swollen shut at this point in time, and I'm not connected with a solid strike there. 20 seconds left. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. 10 seconds remaining here in round 4. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Aspinall's cheek is just leaking blood all over the octagon. That gash is absolutely terrible. I might have even caught his jawbone in there. I'm not so sure. That landed.
Caught the kick. Oh, back and forth we go. What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he's got hurt very badly.
Oh, a big left hand. Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Just misses with the left hook. Lands a big elbow there.
He's exhausted. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Aspinall's cut has really opened up now. That blood is flowing. Didn't necessarily wake up thinking he was going to be donating blood today. He has donated a whole lot of it.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Nice. Nicely done. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
You gotta fight back.
All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well,
Aspinall's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
he's out. What submission defense on display.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
So at this point, with this type of swelling, you could argue a stoppage wouldn't be out of question.
No, it would not be out of question, and I don't think anyone would have a problem with it. This guy has been battered. He's been bruised. And if you don't stop it for the swelling, you stop it to make sure he doesn't take any more damage.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh man, another strike gets through, and now things are critical. We got a lot of blood, folks. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control because all you need to do.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted, he's been beaten.
But not out yet.
He's trying to keep it a poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get to some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Super Bowl